This is Crossroads, episode 3148, VTR number 7066/79. This is part 1, take 1.
Sorry for causing you trouble.
I understand. It all got rather out of hand.
Yes, but I'm afraid I may need your help though.
Of course.
Well, Mrs. Hunt has been round the staff asking questions.
Yes, I know.
I honestly can't remember half the things she said I did. And well, no matter what I've done, it's not worth what she's trying to do to me.
No, I don't believe it is.
Anyway, I'll only be around a couple more days, so if you could possibly keep her out my way to learn.
Yes.
Thanks. Oh, I hear you're leaving. Yes, I'm going on holiday, but I'll be back.
Rosemary, I decided to take legal advice.
To avoid testifying against Chris or to avoid perjuring yourself? It's no use, David. You can't wriggle out of this.
Don't make me your enemy in all this. Or Chris. He's willful and headstrong, and so are you, so you should be the first to understand and forgive.
It's not a question of forgiving.
That's where it starts, and if you can't, I don't want to see you again. Ever.
Hey Benny, come here. Why don't you sit yourself down and relax then? I'll make you a favour. Or do you fancy coffee?
Just a cup of tea, please.
Good. And once you've had that time, yeah, I'll take you home tonight. Oh, Lindsay wasn't far wrong, was she? You could do with a bath and change gear. I'll go ring Miss Price.
Not just yet though, man. I prefer to stay here for a bit, get myself sorted out.
Yeah, sure. Listen, no one's hurrying you, you know. I should put you feel much better. Hey, I'll tell you what. We can go over to the cafeteria if you like.
Huh? No.
No? Alright then. I'll ring up the kitchens, get them to roll something for you.
All I want is a cup of tea.
Blimey, no 48 grubs down.
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have got much sleep there. It beats me why did it? Wouldn't have heard that. I mean, you knew you hadn't done anything. And you got friends at the garage who would have stood by you. Why run away?
Look, Matt, can we not talk about it for a bit? I still don't understand about Mr. Dutton.
You don't have to worry about him. He killed a Benny. The description that barman gave of the man who came with her fits him down to the ground. He must have done it before you arrived, and when you walked in, he thought, yeah, I'll blame him on Benny. And he nearly got away with it too, if you didn't call when you did. Well, I guess you would have gone one after those gypsy friends of yours, wouldn't you?
Thanks, Matt.
Hey, you got nothing like before. I should have got my skates on earlier, that's all.
You wouldn't have found me. I mean, you didn't know where I were, did you? Why did you want to blame me for it?
Because you were handy, I suppose. If I'd been around the night, you would have blamed me.
I didn't even know you were going with it.
Yeah, well, none of us did. You kept it very quiet.
Why did he kill her, though? There were no need.
Yeah, well, they must have had an argument or something. Or she threatened to tell his wife. That's the usual story. Anyway, look, it's over now. He's at the police station, Mr. Lee's at the garage, and you're back home. Not bad, eh?
Oh, hello, Doris. She won't keep you now.
Oh, I don't want anything really.
Well, what more of a social call is it? Ah, you can't live without me, can you, Doris?
About tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
I'm coming round to give Mr. Watkins a hand.
Oh, first I've heard of it.
Dad was saying, it's very kind of you, Doris.
It's me day off.
Really?
Yeah.
A day off and you'll come around to work here?
Well, we could all use a little help.
Well, I call that admirable. No other word for it. What would you say, Ira?
Oh, well, it's not.
Well, it means a lot to us. And it means we can go off without worrying, doesn't it?
Hey, terrific. Well, this way, now we can't worry about Pop. But as for the other thing...
Oh, they'll see what's wrong with the x-ray and then they can set about treatment.
Oh, just like waving a magic wand.
Well, tomorrow then. 9 o'clock, all right?
Fine.
I'll stay here till you get back.
Well, it'll mean your whole day written off then.
Hmm?
Well, you know what these are. Them hospitals are like. Takes them forever.
Oh, well, you never know.
Well, look at me, Doris. I've on my fill of them, darling.
Well, we'll be taking the bus.
We'll leave the van here with Dad, and you here as well. You can get on with the deliveries.
Right, well, that's fixed up. I best be off. I'm on the evening shift. I'll see you tomorrow at some time. Good luck with it.
Okay, thank you, Doris.
Where the hell have you been?
I had a car to deliver. Mac didn't turn up, so I got lumbered with it. I told you.
No, you didn't. Being back 5 minutes and you're off again the entire afternoon.
I'm sorry.
You missed all the excitement.
Oh.
Benny's back.
Oh, Victory, isn't that?
Yeah, that's where Matt got off to. He got a phone call before, went off to fetch the lad back.
So what's happening now? Did he best him?
He's in the clear, Sharon. He had nothing to do with it. It was Dutton.
Dutton?
Yeah, he'd been going on for weeks, apparently.
Oh my God. Dutton?
Surprised you haven't seen something. Surely you must have seen them hanging around.
We always thought she was waiting for them.
Just a story they cooked up between them, I suppose.
Well, I've been working with him for weeks and listening to him, trying to put the blame on poor old Benny.
A very plausible character, Colin Dutton. Anyway, it's all over for him now. He's back at the station helping out with the inquiries.
Was Benny okay?
Yeah, just relieved to be back with his mates.
Mates? Mac's the only true mate he's ever had. The only one that stood by him.
Oh, come on. It was on the cards that he could have done it. You have nothing to blame yourself for. Anyway, if I'd have been there, things would have been different.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you were there, so why wasn't you there?
Yeah, all right, well, I'm here now.
I'm sorry. I don't want to cause trouble. I really don't. But if it has to go to court in the end, then Chris must have to cope and take the consequences. He's only got himself to blame.
He may not see it quite like that.
Rosie, I'm quite sure Meg doesn't want to hear all of this.
I want her to know what's going on. I'd sooner tell her myself than have her picking up of some garbled account later.
I understand that.
But do you understand, Meg? Do you? Really? Oh, I hope you do. You see, I'm trying to stop my son from making the biggest mistake of his life. He may never realise it, but I'm doing it for his own sake.
I believe you really mean that.
Of course I do. I'm afraid it's the only way to shock him into some sense of responsibility.
At the risk of sending him to jail?
We'll never get that far. He'll climb out at last minute, you'll see.
Once you've started the legal machine, you may not be able to stop it.
Well, at least I'm doing something positive, rather than washing my hand of it as you seem to be. Oh, Meg, can't you make David see what
All I can see is that you are risking a complete family split.
You're split already, and if it comes to that, then Chris must cope and take the consequences.
You're not afraid of losing him, for good.
Sorry, am I interrupting?
At this moment, any interruption would be a welcome relief.
Well, welcome or not, you just got to hear this. I just saw Benny with Mac.
Benny, they found him?
Well, Mac found him. He persuaded him to tell the story to the police.
You mean he's given himself up?
He's confessed?
No, he said he found Linda lying there on the floor and he didn't do it.
Well, then who did?
Well, apparently, Dutton's broken down, confessed everything. He said him and Linda had an argument. There was a struggle. She fell down, hit her head. I suppose he charged me with manslaughter.
Well, at least Benny's been cleared. Thank heaven for that.
Great.
Will this pencil what that came from if you're still hungry?
No, I'm good. I better be thinking about getting back.
Okay, well I'll come with you.
Really? Thanks, Matt. It's just Mrs. Price. She must have heard about everything. Do you think she'll be alright?
Of course you'll be alright. I'll ring you.
Thanks.
Benny, what on earth are you doing here?
It's alright, Doris, it's over.
What do you mean?
Benny's in the clear. Do you reckon no talking for it?
What? You mean it was him all that time, that manager? Benny had nothing to do with it?
No, remember I told you? I knew we couldn't have anything to do with it. It was that done, walking about with Linda, spreading all that poison to your fault.
Oh, love!
It's alright, Miss Benny. I'm back now.
Yeah, and no thanks to me, I'll never forgive myself.
I will leave it on.
No. It'll have to be said, I doubted you, Benny. For 1 minute, I thought you might have done it. Remembering what she was like and how she kept on at you. I thought maybe you'd lost your temper and...
It's all right, Miss Luke. It's all over now. It's finished.
Well, it just goes to show how things can just go bad and it'll all... Oh, Benny. Oh, it's time you got out of those clothes, love.
I was just going to go back with Mac and get her washing cleaned up.
Yeah. Well, you can't see Miss Price looking like that.
Are you leave bar price to me, Doris? I'll get in the blow, explain everything, prepare her for the shock of seeing my own bit like this. It'll be alright.
Perhaps that's best. Well, you can't take your time with it. He's out on his feet already, look at him. Quiet.
Hmm?
You are.
What?
Quiet.
Oh.
Why? Oh, come on, love.
It's just things.
Things are going to be alright. They are. You're not worried about the hospital, are you?
Oh no, I'm really looking forward to that, aren't I?
Yes, but there's nothing to worry about.
It's just going through it all again.
It's the only way.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
But if you're in pain,
I can put up with it, can't I?
that's silly.
Yeah, not half as silly as the questions that lot are going to be asking me.
You don't know.
Oh, don't I just? I mean, how much do I weigh? That's vital, that is. Strip me or sling me on the scales 5 minutes later, 10 stone 10. And I could have already told them that. And what did he weigh last time, that Mr. Turvey? Just the same nurse. Do me a favour.
They have a reason.
Look, I'm not exactly asking to ride in the Grand National, am I? All I wanted is to be able to walk about at a bit of comfort. That's all. Nothing else. And as for the x-rays, God, they've got enough of me to make a full-length feature of it.
They need them.
It isn't as if, like, they're going to be coming up with any questions, is it? Not one of them. Now, that fellow Fisher in Hammersmith, he reckons I wasn't getting any pain at all.
Perhaps this lot will be better for us.
They're all the same, darling. They just want to fop you off and get rid of you, just like that.
Oh, Harry, that's not fair.
What isn't?
Well, it's not fair on them.
What isn't fair?
Writing them off like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it took them less than 2 minutes to write me off, and that's for sure.
Oh, Harry, that's a bit defensive, isn't it? All this, the way you're tackling them, it's your defence.
Oh, and we've got fairies now, have we?
But it is. What are you afraid of? What they'll find, or what they won't find?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Love, if it's all right, if nothing shows up, can't you just accept it this time? Dr. Fannan may be right. It might only be a pulled muscle, and that'll only take a few weeks of heat treatment and rest before it's all over.
Well, if it is that...
If it is, let it be, eh? Call it quits and let's pick ourselves up.
Hey. There's another drop of tea in the pot if you fancy a cup.
No, I've had enough.
Are you alright?
Yeah, why?
Last fall you gave the moon, are your troubles are all over?
Yeah.
Come on, cheer up. If I was in your place, I'd be laughing.
I don't know. I keep thinking about Mr. Dutton. Arrested. And Linda. Nothing ain't gonna bring her back. Don't see much to laugh about, do they?
Hey, you two still here? I thought you'd be gone hours ago.
Yeah, we're just coming.
We're just having a little talk. Seems there's a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah, there certainly is. Well, it'll be a lesson to me to never jump to conclusions.
It's alright, Thomas. The main thing is Benny's alright.
Yeah, it's like a big black cloud rolled away. It'll be a relief to everyone, I can tell you. Hey, have you told Trina yet?
No, I haven't seen her.
Oh, well, you better let her know. I mean, she'll be ever so glad to know that Benny's safe. She's been so worried and miserable.
No, I can't. She's on this afternoon.
Well, give her a ring. She'll be glad to know the news.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't like ringing in case someone answers.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I'm not the most popular person at the Jameson household at the moment. Anyway, I'll probably see you later on this afternoon if she's on.
Oh, on the evening shift, is she?
Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for? Come on.
I've been ready for hours. I'm all waiting for you.
Bye-bye, love.
Evening, Chris. Benny.
Benny?
Stop!
He's back.
He is, love.
What's going on? What's happened?
Now, We've got to arrange to move your vision equipment down to London.
Yes, I suppose so.
And then I'll have to get somebody to fix it there.
No problem, I'll talk to Joe about it.
And the van. Do you want me to organise a furniture van?
No, I shan't need that. Remember to be saying that Joe was all fitted out for wheelchairs.
Oh, yes. You've said it before. At Christmas.
He's got ramps, lifts, the lot.
Yes, it does make things easier.
Besides, I shall need my bed here for holidays.
Holidays?
Well, weekends, whatever.
I see.
It will be funny coming back here as a guest, seeing everything from the other side. I shall expect the VIP treatment, naturally.
Oh, naturally. Did you hear that, David? She's going to be one of those difficult guests, I'm afraid.
Not surprising, really.
Well, let's get on with the list. Now, what else do you want to take with you? Clothes, for instance?
No, I just take everything with me when I go.
Will you?
Well, there's no point leaving anything here. I shall be living down there from now on.
Yes, yes, of course.
As a matter of fact, I was going to start packing this evening.
Oh, right. I'll give you a hand, shall I?
No, Mum. That's all right. I can manage. If I get a bit stuck, I can shout one of the girls. No problem.
All right, then. I'll leave you to cope with it all.
Jolly good. We're finally getting the message. Not lost.
Oh, David.
She'll be all right. I'm sure of it.
I know. It's just so odd, talking about it so calmly, as if she was going away on holiday. But she isn't, is she? This time, she's going for good.
Oh, look for you.
Oh, I went down the village. Got a couple of hours off, so I went to do some shopping.
I thought you'd be over the moon.
What about? Because I'm not in jail, yeah?
Well, Benny isn't. Now, I was reading through the late edition, but I don't think it made the...
Benny?
Yes, he's, it's okay, he's okay.
He's okay.
Are you alright?
I can't believe it. I'm so happy.